Brazo Famoso. And famous arm.
Who are you talking to?
You're Brazo.
Brazo.
Yes.
Famoso.
Famoso. Okay, I'm sorry. Pardon me.
Famous arm.
Famous arm.
Brazo.
Okay.
Famoso.
Famoso.
Famous arm.
Famous arm. Why is the arm so famous?
When I was born, one arm wasn't as big as the other arm. But I worked hard to build that arm, make it just as big and strong as the other arm. And now, it's my finishing move.
Okay. How do you work hard to make one arm big?
A lot of movement with this arm. A lot of like weights, pulleys. It was like a pulley system that I rigged up in my house. And every day I would pull this pulley system that I rigged up and I'm pulling it, and I pulled it, and I pulled it, and every day, slowly but surely, I'd have to do it all the time to get this arm just as big as the other arm. This pulley system that I rigged up in my house. It was on top of a door, and I would just pull it, pulling it. And this arm got bigger and bigger, and now it's just as big as this arm. But now, sometimes, I have to work this arm out too. And so it's like a dual pulley system that I work out. And I'm getting these arms huge.
All right. So the costume, did you take that from He-Man, Merman character?
This is a luchador mask.
A luchador mask. Okay.
I'm a luchador.
Okay.
That's my name.
I've seen the mask. I didn't never seen the wings on the head type thing. Okay. When did you start wrestling?
When I was a young child. When I was a young child.
Okay. Was the arm
barely out of my mother's womb? I came from a long line of wrestlers. My father wrestled. My father's fathers wrestled. My father's mother wrestled.
Your father's mother wrestled?
Yeah. Oh, she was really good. Yeah.
Did she wrestle? Was it a women's league then, or was it?
No, she wrestled men.
Okay.
Oh, she was tough. Oh boy, she would toss people all around. Her famous move was called the flying flauta.
The flying flauta?
Flying flauta.
Okay. What's the flying flauta?
She'd jump off the top rope, flatten herself out.
Flauta. Take us back to your first match.
I remember it like it was yesterday. I was age, and I was somewhere, and I was wrestling these guys, and I don't remember who won, but it's just like it was yesterday.
Was your arm at its peak, or was it like?
It was not at its peak.
Okay, wasn't
after that first match that I lost, I went, and I had to work on my arm. Because this arm let me down, and I didn't want that, so I had to work with my pulley system.
You created the pulley system?
I built this pulley system out of strings of, out of levers and pulleys and weights. You ever heard of a pulley system?
Yeah, I have. Did you trademark the idea that can help a lot of kids' arms that have short arms?
As a matter of fact, between you and I have pulley systems coming out all over the world. They're going to implement them and put them in Planet Fitnesses. So now you're going to see a lot more people at the Planet Fitness.
Pulley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pulleys all over. And it's a no judgment zone. So maybe you can't pull as much as the other person there. Maybe you're just like little short pulls because you can't pull as much. But if you're like a bigger guy, bigger woman, bigger muscles, bigger arm, you're really pulling. You're really pulling. Do you normally wear your own face on your shirt?
Yes, I do.
I should do that. This before you. This face. All of
Okay, what made you choose that? in particular? The mask.
This mask.
Yeah. Do you have more than one? Is that the face all the time, or do you like switch it up?
My face all the time. I'd go nowhere without my mask. It is who I am. Brazo Famoso.
Brazo Famoso.
Famous arm.
Famous arm.
I don't go anywhere without it. My mother made this for me as a child. I was very much into horror movies, monsters and such.
It's your favorite horror movie?
What's my favorite horror movie?
Yes.
Annie.
Tomorrow, Annie?
Yes.
Why
Little Orphan Annie.
That's not really a horror movie.
It is a horror movie.
Why do you think it's a horror movie?
This young lady, young girl has to live in an orphanage. Do you realize how kids are treated in orphanage? Horribly. Horribly. I cried through that movie. 9 kids out of 100 have to live in orphanages. And not all of them get adopted. I know they say that Daddy Warbucks adopted her and she was in this much better place. But 9 out of 15 kids, these are numbers that I'm breaking down that I've made up, that I've read, are
you made up and read?
By their adopters. It's a horrible movie. She's singing The Sun Will Come Out because she's hoping something better will happen.
Okay, I never even paid that no attention. Okay, well, since we asked this, Annie's number one. Give me your top 5 horror movies of all time.
There's Annie. There's Oliver. There's Gulliver's Travels. And then there's Ernest Goes to Jail.
One more.
Oh, 5. Any Tyler Perry movie.
What is the scariest Tyler Perry movie you see?
Anyone with Madea in it. All equally as terrifying. I have wrestled many men much larger than I am. I would not wrestle Madea. She grabbed me. Ah! Ah! Then I'd have to use the famous arm and victory.
What league do you wrestle in?
The Lucha Libre League.
Okay, what do you rank?
What do I rank?
Yes.
In wrestling?
Yes.
12th.
12.
Yeah.
Out of how many?
200.
That's pretty good.
12th from the bottom.
So you're really ranked 188?
108. Is that the math?
Yes.
Sure.
What's your win-loss record?
I lost 188 times.
Oh, he fought 200 times.
Yes,
Okay,
lost 100. That's why I'm 12th from the bottom. I have 12 more matches to go.
So you haven't won any?
Is that the math?
Yeah.
Sure.
Have you ever considered another career?
I like ice cream. I make ice cream.
Really?
Yes.
What's your favorite kind of ice cream to make?
Well, my part is getting the milk from the cows. Because of this famous arm, I'm good at milking the cows. I milk the cows to get the cream to make the ice cream. Then I have a friend that has a machine that freezes it and stuff like that.
What would you want your legacy to be in wrestling?
Famous arm. Champion for all of the unchampions. I'm an inspirational person, and I would like people to know me as that inspirational character who came up from nothing, who had one arm smaller than the other, but worked tirelessly every day to get one arm to the same size as the other arm so that he could join and be a lucha libre like his father and his father's father and his father's mother.
You have kids?
No. I've tried. But I have to have a partner. I lost my wrestling partner.
You were married to a wrestling partner?
No. We wrestled together. We're tag team partners.
Okay, what was your tag team record then?
My tag team wrestler. We didn't get a match. He died. I lost my partner. I have no part. I lost my partner. We didn't wrestle because I lost my partner. He was torn to shreds.
What do your parents say about your chosen career and your record? Because you said they were great.
My parents, they're less than thrilled, but supportive nonetheless. That's why they said I can go on to be the champion for the unchampions. And they also say, what are you doing in there working out all day long? Stop that. What's with all that noise in there? And I'm like, it's the pulley system, Mom!
Have you wrestled anyone famous?
Oh, yeah.
Like who?
There's Sancho. There's Flipping Ken. There's the Wombat.
The Wombat.
The Wombat. Womped my ass. The Wombat. There's the Chupacabra. Translate, that's the goat sucker. I fought El Dusto. Very dirty. Let's see. I remember some of these matches like they were yesterday. There was that one guy, and then there were these two guys that I fought in an alley outside of a bar. One of us was drunk and bumped into the other and said something they shouldn't have said and lost that fight.
I was going to ask you, do you have any like street, you ever get into the physical on the street?
That's part of being a luchador. I mean, I walk around with this mask whenever I'm not in the house. It's like a Mandalorian. This is the way. I don't take it off anywhere in public. And so it kind of opens me up for ridicule from high school age kids and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, look at you. Oh, you're in your pulley system. And I'm like, hey, nobody makes fun of the pulley system. I don't care how old you are.
So your record is 88 and 88 in the ring, but out the ring, what is it?
188.
You lost 188 fights on the street as well.
No, I didn't lose 188 fights on the street.
Okay, I mean,
I haven't count all the. I mean, I consider you looking at me wrong on the street as a fight, and I look away, and then that's a loss.
Brazo.
Yes.
If you have the opportunity, well, you have any upcoming fights, first of all.
I do.
Who are you fighting?
I am fighting Le Tigre.
Le Tigre.
Yes, in a cat fight. It's a cat fight.
What's the rules for the cat fight?
We can only fight like this, and you're also allowed to use your feet. And there's a lot of hissing. I think I can win this one.
Let's just hope. How would you do against other fighters, like a dream match? Say if you had to fight Mike Tyson.
Oh, I dream of getting in the ring with Tyson. Even if it's just to like mop up his sweat or something like that. But I think I could take him. If I was able to get behind him and get the famous arm around him, give him the move. That arm around him. And then it's to hear that voice. It sounds like a balloon with a hole in it, and you stretch it, and it's slowly going out. And I'm like, oh, and I squeeze tighter, and it gets louder and higher pitched. And then I'd squeeze even tighter, so only dogs could hear it. Then I slowly lay him down on the ground and say, Mr. Tyson, it's been a pleasure.
Give me someone you would consider a dream match for you.
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis. Who's Andy Serkis?
He plays Gollum in those Lord of the Rings movies. He's played many like crazy character. He's like famous for that. I can't even think of all the different things that he's been in. He's been in Andor. He was in Black Panther, the first one. He played Claw, I do believe. Was
Oh,
his
okay,
name in that.
okay.
Yeah. I'd love to fight him.
How would you fight Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
I mean, in Hollywood, in public, so I could get a good lawsuit out of it.
Do you have any? Do you have anything
This amuse you?
I am.
You find this funny?
I am.
Well, maybe you want to have a shot at Brazo Famoso. No?
No, man. Put your coat back. Your shirt back over. I'm not allowed to be in front of the camera. I'll see you outside, kick your ass. What would you like to say to the kids? You think you want to say to the kids? What you want your legacy to be in the end?
Kids, Brazo Famoso here. Champion of all the unchampions. Never let anyone look down upon you for what you have not accomplished. Because someday you're gonna be what you know you can be inside your head. A champion. Keep working out daily. Even when your parents don't understand what you're doing in your room working out. Even when people on the street are like, you can't be working out like that out here. Go forth and become something special. Find what makes you you. And you right there in the back, you. And yes, you. And what makes you. And I see you. What makes you you? Hi, you. What makes you you? And of course, you. Now, don't look behind you. Yes, you. Me.